Michael Rubin had his annual Fourth of July weekend party, and it's the all white party. And my co-host is gonna go over who's popping up.
Man, once again, like my co-host just said, Michael Rubin just threw his infamous all-white party. Always throw it July 4th weekend. And I mean, this one was amazing. Everybody popped out and showed up. Over 300.
Oh, your two favorites popped out.
Exactly.
I noticed in the intro you couldn't leave McMill out.
Facts, man. You already know McMillies was there doing the bunny hop. Nah, but over 360 people was invited to this party, man. It was epic. Everybody was there. We got a video right here showing you all the guests from Meek Mill, Drake, Gorilla, Megan Thee Stallion, even
All
some of
the
your other
celebs.
Kim Kardashian.
I bet you with everyone's +1, there had to be like 500 people there.
I mean, nah, it wasn't.
Because everyone got a +1, right?
I mean, everybody it was enough for everybody to get 360.
360?
360 people.
Well, I thought it was 360 people invited, and then everyone else got a +1.
360 people total.
That's a lie. I already saw more than 360 celebrities.
You
It's
think
full
so?
Illuminati. Let me play the video, and you can see who's all there.
It was party time. Jay-Z,
Kim K,
Tom Brady, Travis Scott, Camilla,
Drake, Devin Booker, Strahan, KD, Meek Mill, James Harlow, Baby, Spider-Man, 2 Chainz, Adele. It's too many people.
Jake Paul, Lil Wayne performed, Robert Kraft, Eden Ross, some of everybody, all the celebrities performed. Dancing.
They had a fake. Is that a fake or a replica of BFI fight? Shout out Clay for joining that. Why is this music so loud?
It's like a party.
This guy tries to party all the time. Oh, what's that fool's name? Shabuzi? Sorry, I was reading a comment earlier. Someone called me a fool. Because we were talking about SPM. What's it? Hey, fool. It's SPM. Alright, Coach. What are you doing? What is your humiliation ritual to get to the all-white party so you could bump elbows with Tyrese Halliburton and Grant Williams?
I let a bit of my co-host.
Nah, Gronk is my friend. He wouldn't let that happen. Gronk would curb stomp you.
Nah, but I mean, as you see, man, this party was amazing. It was not your regular party. Let me break it down to you how just amazing this is, man. It's three different things going on. First, you start off in the pool area. That's where the Michael Rubin's wife.
You get a little wet and wild.
Michael Rubin's wife. She has her favorite artist. It looks like performed this time. Shabuzi performs this song. What's it called? A bar song? You heard that song, the Shabuzi?
Oh, you told me the song earlier. You're supposed to remember it.
Oh, it was a dude. Okay, so Shabuzi's the same dude that plays the country music that was performing at the BET Awards, and he had Jaquan also perform that. I think he uses like a sample from Jaquan on it. So that's a Michael Rubin's wife, like favorite artist right now. So they went to the pool area. They over there blasting that. He over there singing his song out loud. Then
But co-host, are you gonna actually enjoy the pool party, or are you gonna be a person I just hang out on the side?
I don't like it. Nobody gets in a pool at the pool party.
I get in the pool. That's how you start the party.
That's lame.
You never start dunking people?
Listen, nobody does.
See who can hold their breath for the longest?
That's that kiddie stuff. We had a grown-up and sophisticated party. We having fun.
Ain't no sophisticated parties. Little Cash, your favorite artist, Cash Cobain. Someone left a Snickers in the pool that wasn't a Snickers.
Disgusting. That's nasty. But then, they go from the pool party, then they go to the rooftop. Now, rooftop, that's where the concert happened. Lil Wayne performed. Mary J. Blige performed also. I can't even say. What did I say? Name
Mary
like
J.
that?
Blige. Le Blige. Le Blige.
Exactly. Then from there, they went to the tennis court. That's where, Travis Scott, he did MC. He performed. Gorilla
15
performed.
times in a row.
Yeah, then Gorilla performed and Megan Thee Stallion performed. So, it was a star-studded night.
Who would you be most excited to see?
Perform or there?
Lil Wayne, Megan Thee Stallion, or Glorilla.
I mean, I would love to see.
Or
I gotta see Megan Thee Stallion.
didn't they have? Wasn't Lola Brooks at the white party?
Lola Brooks? Nah, she wasn't.
I'm just kidding.
Nah, she
I
wasn't.
saw her like hanging out at a WNBA game, taking a picture with like a WNBA
man.
center, and she was like literally like to her stomach.
Exactly, man. I think the person I would want to see is Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne is the GOAT.
Yeah.
See,
You know, I wouldn't. No, I don't. I don't think I've seen Lil Wayne live.
see.
So I got to. Yeah, maybe I got.
Comment down below whatever concert you went to. Have you been to a Lil Wayne concert or any other concert? Period.
You're like, you got to perform a milli.
So back to the all white party. So this party is all night. It starts on the 4th. It ends on the 5th at 6 in the morning. And then as soon as everybody's finished partying, the Rubens have.
How do you stay up to 6 in the morning?
I mean, you never been to a party that long? After hours?
You got to be rolling.
Clubs usually stop at 2 or 3. It's only 3 more hours. You can.
It's like Gucci Man said, "Is you rolling?"
Exactly. So I mean, after that, they got the IV drip people coming there. Rehydrate you and everything. That's some rich fancy stuff right there.
You gotta watch out; they don't be sharing needles.
That is another way to share needles. It's nasty.
No, they clean. They got needles galore.
Exactly. Then once everybody done with that, they leaving the party. They got the goodie bags. They leaving with bagels. But I mean, the question is,
bagels?
Not regular bagels.
Oh.
The question is, co-host, why do you think all these people show up to this party?
Illuminati rituals?
You think so, for real?
No, from what you were telling me, it's business deals. It's basically like a networking event at the end of the day.
That's what I think. That's what I think a lot of these people do. A lot of these rich people, when they be throwing these parties, it really should be like business conventions. And like every time they go out of town on vacation, you think they really on Turkey and Caicos doing vacation stuff? They really doing business related stuff. They always working.
Because a lot of rich people do is they get people to invest. So it's like it's not they're really putting their own money into it. They get other people to invest into it. And then if it does good, they're good. And if not, then they don't lose any of their own money. Yeah, it does. But that's the kind of what rich people do to each other, though, and they kind of like know what it is. And the people that put their money into it, they know it's a risk.
True, and I mean,
it's like a stock. You never know.
And that's true. And he is worth. I mean, he's worth. Did you know Michael Rubin was worth at least $11.5 billion?
What did he get his money from?
I mean, I know when I was doing my research on him, he started off his business doing hockey stuff, selling like hockey merch and everything. Then he got sued, but then they found out a loophole where you can't sue anybody that's under the age of 18. Then he ended up buying out this other hockey place that lost their business. Like, he just buys a whole bunch of merch. I think he's part owner of Lids and some with hats.
Oh, is he the dude that owns like Fanatics?
Yeah, Fanatics. Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know, Fanatics and like sports, some part of sports betting.
Yeah, they basically do like all the like jerseys and T-shirts for like the NBA, WNBA, like MLB. Yeah. Because it's like you go on any other thing, like the websites and like Fanatics. It's the fan experience.
There you go. See. That's what I mean. He's and he does that collaborative thing. He does that with a whole bunch of people, and I mean he's real cool with Robert. He's real cool with Robert Kraft. So
you know where Kim K and Meg Thee Stallion could have collaborated?
What?
That's where they could have collaborated right there.
You want Lala?
I'm not.
You want Gorilla?
Glorilla could. She could get the G to the L to the O.
You know what?
But,
I'm surprised Ice Spice wasn't there.
I'm not trying to do Mello dirty like that.
No
Mello
Cheerios.
was an idol. I'm not trying to disrespect the Cheerios. But they look scrumptious.
Disrespectful. But I mean,
Honey Nut Cheerios.
But I mean, yeah, like my co-host said, that's basically what's going on, man. It's a whole bunch of networking going on. People basically.
Who's Drewski networking with?
I mean, he does his comedy. I mean, think about it. Who's the number one comedian right now? And I think Complex already put. I mean, the number one comedian that's on social media that's like young.
George Lopez.
That's young. That's under the age of 30.
That one white dude that all the ladies like.
What white dude? Ryan Rapp. What's his name?
The dude that he was on Wild and Out, and then he had that face surgery.
Wild and Out. Face surgery.
Yeah, he was like.
Who are we talking about? Who's that?
It's just like one white dude comedian where like. He would look like a kind of like a normal, like below normal dude, and then he got like his like face and chin redone.
See, the fact that you
got the face BBL.
The fact that you said that I don't even know who it is. So yeah, Drewski's number one. Then you got to go Desi Banks, either Drewski or Desi Banks. Those are the best. Suck. They're both social media comedians. Who better than them?
Oh, what's his name?
What you say something? He gonna say something silly like
No, what's the dude that used to do all the shoe vines? He's still famous now.
the shoe vines.
Yeah, remember like he would do a paper towels out and like step on each paper towel. Like that's how you got to keep the J's fresh.
No. You gotta show it to me. I don't even know him. You don't even know his name. How you the best? You don't even know his name.
I forget, man. Most of these comedians, man, they forgettable.
Exactly. I can't forget Drewski. You can't forget Desi Banks.
But he's like more. He's more funny from like internet clips, not like real comedy.
So what? Internet. Okay, so internet clips.
It's weird that like people take like internet clips or like stuff is like real comedy. Most of the time it's not. They just be trying to emulate Chappelle's show at the end of the day.
I mean, basically, because I heard one of the comedians say if a comedy show had to pick between a comedian and a regular person that's on social media, they're gonna ask you what's your social media, like what's your Instagram, what's your
what's your followers like.
Exactly.
What if you're like Charles Barkley and you're like I hate social medias?
Then another person gonna get picked over you.
Yeah. He finally gave in and made one. Probably because they're like, you don't have no media presence.
Exactly. That's what you have to have media presence.
And that's why he's like, I'm going to retire.
Horrible.
Screw the internets.
Horrible. But I mean, yeah, that's...
Shout out the internets, but also screw the internets.
Exactly, man. It shows you what connections to do, man. Teamwork make the dream work. Comment down below how you feel about the Michael Rubin party.
Think there was any Eiffel Towers going on at the white party?
Exactly. And unfortunately, I mean, nothing crazy went on. They said Lil Baby was out there ducking and dodging Michael Rubin. McMill was out there ducking and dodging.
Oh, yeah, because Lil Baby got to fight the allegations. He was getting all hooked up on.
Exactly. You see all
wait, they said that Lil Baby was getting like double hugged? Like he was in a Michael Rubin and Kyle Kuzma sandwich.
When, last year or this year?
Last year.
Yeah, that was last year. Yeah.
And then Meek Mill got jealous and said my turn. Some weird stuff.
Exactly.
And then he ate fries off of his lap in the pool.
I always wonder who house that was at. I wonder if that was at Michael Rubin house.
And then he bunny hopped away in disrespect.
Just horrible. I mean, but
it's like 50 Cent said when Rick Ross got jumped.
What?
They need the dream chases.
Speaking of Neaton, man,
is it the dream chases or the? Never mind. I'm not gonna do it. It's too early.
Exactly. But speaking of Neaton, man, this next topic right here gonna need